All right, everybody, welcome back to another trade recap. Want to go over today's trade, which would have hit but didn't. It looks like it did, but I'll go over that in a second. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. My allergies are kind of back today, but I just took my allergy pill, so I should be good in about, I don't know, like an hour or something like that. But anyways, getting into today's trade recap, the one thing I don't like is I don't like the way the market's been moving recently. It's been moving really, really iffy. Not my favorite. Could have be definitely a lot better. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into today's trade, which was a pretty big loss. About $900, $950. So pretty unfortunate. Probably my biggest loss I've ever had, but that's okay. We'll bounce back. It's all right. Anyways, so yeah, getting into today's trade. So the one thing about today's trade that was really crappy is the fact that I should have put my entry point at this order block right here, right? This is where my entry should have been, at this order block, because then I wouldn't, I would have only been down, what's it called? And I would have put my stops to below the order block, and I would have caught the trade. But that wasn't the case. I put my entry point at the top of the fair value gap, but once I should have seen that it was rejecting off of the this order block right here, because I had got entered in the second time that it came back up. But anyways, what happened is I was in my trade and I hit the max daily drawdown, which is about $900 or something like that. Which, I mean, the trade would have gone my way if I didn't hit that max drawdown, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse, because what I could have done a lot better was just place my entry point right at this order block right here, and I would have been perfectly fine. I mean, perfectly fine. And I was thinking about taking this short in the morning, but I didn't like how close we were to this sell point right here. Like, I wanted us, because we started to take this, and then we started to have just pretty much a straight shot down, like not really much of an entry point right here after this, and we were already so close to the sell side. I just didn't really feel comfortable taking this trade right here, but I felt confident in this when I saw this, because I saw a major buy side candle come through, and as well, as the fair value gap entry point. So, I entered off the fair value gap, but I feel like missing order blocks is one of those things that I need to work on. I keep kind of just blowing over order blocks as a whole. It hasn't really worked out well, obviously, because there's been a few times where I could have entered off of order blocks, the rejection of an order block, but I don't. And that's just, one more lesson that I need to learn. But yeah, overall, the market today really, it wasn't super solid. We came down quite a bit. We haven't been this low since about a week and a half ago, about a week ago. So we traded pretty low today, which I don't doubt at all. I should have known the draw was higher, because we had this daily gap right here. So usually when that happens, it draws wherever that kind of daily gap is. So always actually keep that in mind in the future. It always is going to draw to that daily gap. But yeah, so overall, just the markets weren't super great today. They haven't been. Hoping they will be better tomorrow. That's really what I can hope for. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, so really short recap. Really not much I need to say. But today was my last day of high school. For those of you who didn't watch my day in the life that I just uploaded. So yeah, I mean, my last day of high school, my ceremony is next Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So today was my last trade as a high school day trader. I, not the best way to end off being a high school day trader, but things will come in time. So I'm happy for my next adventure. And if you guys don't know, my goal for the end of the year is to be able to buy a 2016, 2017 BMW M4. If you guys know anything about cars, you'll know what I'm talking about. Really, really solid car. I'm hoping to get it, by December 31st. So yeah, sorry for the short recap today, but that's really all I got for you today. I'm super exhausted and I gotta do a bunch of editing and stuff tonight. Um, but with that, I hope you had a great day, whether you won or lost your trade. I hope you learned something, and I'll see y'all on the charts tomorrow. Peace.